All right, Taylor's still here hanging out. Glad you could stick around for us. And by now you might have seen this ice bucket challenge. People doing this online. It's pretty simple. Dump a bucket of icy water over your head and then challenge others to do the same. And it's a campaign that's raising awareness for ALS, often called Lou Gehrig's disease. Kayla Thomas is standing by with more on this movement here in Omaha. Hey, Kayla.
I'm standing by live with a very, hi Taylor, why don't you come and join me? We're really not that far away. I have this sinking feeling in my stomach right now because yesterday this sounded like a great idea. Today I'm not so sure because this water looks really cold. But dumping an icy bucket of water on yourself, it's not the only way to support ALS research and the ALS Association. Joining me here is Shannon Todd. People have seen these videos over the last couple weeks. This got started just really a few weeks ago. Yeah. How did it get started?
Well, there is a person with ALS in Boston who wanted to raise money and awareness for the Massachusetts chapter of the ALS Association. So he was a college baseball player, and so he started this with his buddies and his friends, and the Ice Bucket Challenge, ALS Ice Bucket Challenge began.
What is the impact? Even Mark Zuckerberg has done this?
It's huge. I mean, ALS has never had this level of visibility, that I can remember. It's amazing. And just like I said, just the awareness, the visibility, as well as the donations that are coming in are incredible. I mean, we're almost up like 6 times in this time period of donations that we were last year. It's amazing.
That's incredible. And it's really great for the patients who suffer from ALS as well to see so many people learning about ALS. What does the ALS Association do? And can you tell us a little bit more about what ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease is?
Sure. Well, I'll start with ALS. ALS is a progressive neurodegenerative disease. So basically what happens is the nerves in the spinal cord and brain die, and so they can't control the muscles any longer. That being said, people lose the ability to walk, to talk, and finally they lose the ability to breathe, which causes their death. So the ALS Association is here to provide hope. We provide services to our patients living with ALS, our people living with ALS and their families, support groups, a clinic at the University of Nebraska Medical Center, as well as research, and that's how we're going to find a treatment and cure for this disease.
Okay, I'm getting ready to dump ice on myself, and I have someone else who's going to join me here shortly. Let's quickly mention there's also a walk where you can support ALS later this month. You can log on online at the website you see at the bottom of the screen to learn more about that. What are the actual rules? Because this isn't about just dumping the ice bucket on yourself. You got to spread it on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the rules, when the challenge started, it was to, you had to dump a bucket of ice on your head and donate, or if you didn't donate a whole lot more if you said, no, I'm not going to do the challenge. So, but really, just donating is huge. And so we do have an upcoming walk on, next Saturday, the 23rd, at Werner Park. And so, that starts at 9 in the morning, and we welcome people to come out. It's another opportunity to donate to the ALS Association and help this cause.
Okay, Shannon, stand by. You're going to have to hold my mic in a second. Lindsey Theis is out here. She's our good friend at the Morning Blend. She's a reporter with KMTV Action 3 News. She has been challenged, so why not do it on live TV, right?
Right. I was not expecting to get challenged at all. I got challenged by my dear friends, William and Bailey White in Chicago, and I said, okay, well, if I'm going to do this, we got to do this right. So.
Okay, so Lindsey and I are about to do this live. After we're done, we're going to throw out our own challenges, so if you're watching this right now, you could be the next victim. We're going to do it on the count of 3. Shannon will count us down. I'm going to hand the microphone to her, and I'm really hopeful that my phone doesn't get wet. Okay, here you go. Count us down.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's really cold. Lindsey, would you care to issue your challenges right now? My contacts are blurry.
Sure. I think this is probably the weirdest thing I've done on live TV. Okay, so we were doing this. I work on Upfront at 4, and, we got to share the love. So I'm going to send one of my challenges out to Justin Pizzera. He's going to be reporting today on Upfront at 4. You're going to want to see how he does the ice challenge. And then I'm also going to send a challenge out to Rachel Ware and Dylan Rohde. They're the co-owners of Backline Theater. So 24 hours, right?
All right, here we go. I'm going to challenge Willie Garrett, my boss. I'm also going to challenge my good friend and blogger, Heidi Woodard. Mike DiGiacomo, I challenge you. We're getting ready to go to break. You know where we are. I want to see you here on the other side of this break right now when the Morning Blend continues. Man up, Mike.